Pisces, welcome to your January 2023 reading. This is a general reading, so please only take the parts that resonate with you. If it does resonate with you, hit that like button. It is the only way that I have to know that things are being well received by the viewers. If it does not resonate with you, please check out my channel. There are other readings for your sign, both dated and timeless. You can also check out your sun, moon, rising, the subscribers videos, or the collective videos. If you're not a subscriber here already, I hope you'll consider joining me and subscribing. I do put out a subscriber video as a thank you on Sundays. Usually one, sometimes I can get a couple more in. And with that, I do set the intention for whoever needs it the most out of the subscribers. Where with the signs, I try to aim for the biggest energies in play at that time. Okay, so let's get started. For your reading, I'm going to aim for the middle of January here, down the middle. Then it'll be the beginning and an end of January. As I lay the first set of cards, I'll just give you a brief description and anything that happens to come in. As I start to clarify, things will get more detailed. And then after the reading, I will do best actions for January. I will pick a card for sun, moon, and rising, best actions for them who are cross-watching. And then we will do an animal advice card. And at the end, I will do a pick a card for any questions that you do have, okay? So let's get you guys started. Okay, so it looks like one of your main energies here, middle of January, is the Queen of Discs, which tells me you're being very resourceful and grounded. And okay, then we do have the Five of Discs. So this tells me that there might be concern and restrictions in the area of money right now, or come mid-January. Which that is a card that's been playing out collectively, is the Four and Five of Discs. But you do have the Sun card here, which tells me, you know, there's happiness, joy, and success that'll be coming in. And the Knight of Swords, which talks all about change, heading towards lifestyle changes, which is beautiful. That's another collective card that I feel like has played out a lot in November, December, and now I'm still seeing it here in January. Same with that Four and Five of Discs. And I'm kind of wondering if they may be connected in some way. So we do have the Chariot. You come in to January with the Chariot moving forward towards victory. So there's something that, you know, you already know when you enter January that you're moving towards. And it does look like this is, the Chariot could be moving at this, towards this Nine of Discs. And the Nine of Discs talks about financial gain, luxury. It can talk about solo pleasures and solo pursuits. So some of you, and this is another thing I've seen a lot, is this Nine of Discs and the Ace of Discs, which I feel like people are looking for ways to supplement income with side jobs and such. So if you are looking to do that, the cards look promising for you already, okay? And if you're looking for a new career opportunity, something along those lines, I feel that coming in for you guys too, that some of you may be switching jobs or career fields altogether. Again, you do have the Three of Discs, which talks about dedication to your team and mastery of your skills, having quality skills, okay? So I do feel that this month is going to have a lot to do with your career and finances. Whoop. That was my bad. Okay. There we go. Yeah, and we do end the month with the Knight of Discs, which tells me you're taking movement towards something, you know, stable, grounded, something usually, you know, the Knight of Discs, he heads towards the most gain. And he has very sure footing on things. His movement is very sure. And you do have the Ten of Discs as well. Wow. This is a lot of earth energy for a water sign, okay? So you guys may actually be feeling a lot more stable and grounded than you normally are. Very focused, very dedicated. You know, this is going to be a big month for you guys this way, like with growth. The Ten of Discs talks all about building your legacy here on earth, creating the life that you want, an abundance and happy life that you're proud of, okay? You have all major arcanas and pentacle cards, except for the Knight of Swords, which is a lifestyle change card, okay? which is still a movement card. You also have that Knight of Pentacles. And you do have the Six of Wands, which tells me this is a transition into success for you guys. Guys, this is beautiful. I mean, this is huge movement in the career field, okay? And what you don't see coming is the Death card, which the Death card is also the Rebirth card, okay? So you may be putting something to an end and moving towards something different. And I do feel like this is in the career field with this movement forward and all these Pentacle cards coming in. Okay, let's get some clarity for you guys. Chariot, please. Pisces. Excuse me. The Queen of Pentacles, which is your main card. You're moving towards this. You're moving towards this Queen of Pentacles energy very strongly, which she's very resourceful. She's wise with money. She does, you know, she's also domestic as well, okay? She's a great mother. She provides very well. So let's see here. More on that. Oh. One more, please. Okay, so you may be in a position where you're trying to decide whether you want to stay. Okay, you got the Two of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups, clarifying this Nine of Discs, okay? So there might be a romantic situation involved in this where you need to make a decision. Do I focus on my career right now, or do I focus on this love option, okay? With all these Pentacle cards coming in, I would say the career field is feeling very strong for you this month. But for some reason, you feel like you need to make a decision between the two. So we'll keep reading to see what's going on with that, because the Nine of Discs also does talk about independence and solo pursuits. I'm not seeing an ending card except for this Death card underneath where a romantic relationship might be ending, but that is possible for some of you, okay? Okay, you do have the Page of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords here, clarifying this Three of Discs, okay? So this is talking about a dedication to a team and mastering your skills. The Page talks about new opportunities in career coming in, okay? And the Eight of Swords talks about being up in our own head and self-imposed imprisonments within our minds. So you might get caught up in your own thoughts about taking these new opportunities coming in. I would suggest not doing that, not staying in that for too long, okay? But it does look like you're going to face a little bit of anxiety and negative thoughts about this, okay? Maybe a little bit of pressure, okay? Okay, so the Death card that you have underneath is coming up here on this Queen of Discs. I want one more card on this to see what is going on, because you're taking movement towards it, and yet there's a Death card there. Death, Queen of Pentacles, which is another Death card. The Ten of Swords, a painful ending to something. Seven of Swords, which tells me either you've had to be very strategic, or there were some secrets, lies, sneaky behavior going on with somebody who may be a fire sign, a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. And you might be really pulling in that domestic energy of the Queen of Discs, taking care of things on the home front as well. And you do have that King of Cups, a decision needing to be made, and it looks like you are going to head independent. You are heading to this Queen, the Chariot is heading to this Queen of Pentacles, where it's telling me something comes to an end, okay? And with somebody with a fiery personality, someone very bold, courageous, passionate. So it does look like there is an ending to something here. Five of Discs, and that might be what's causing this financial restriction, as well as a lot of times if we have combined income in a household and we split up, you know, it does cause some problems that way. Yeah. So you do have the Five of Wands, the Five of Swords, and the King of Pentacles here. So it looks like there's been some obstacles and challenges. And the Five of Swords often indicates to me some heavy conflict, even to the, can be to the point of being abusive. Not saying that it is, but, that is one of the things it can indicate. And it looks like you're having to take this King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. I mean, the Queen of Pentacles was already used over here. The next closest card is this King of Pentacles. And this King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles type approach of being very resourceful right now in handling the situations coming at you. Staying very grounded, staying very stable, okay? So let's see. But these job opportunities are also coming in for you, okay? And the Sun is clarified again by the Sun. So let's see if I can get one more on that. So there is success for you when you make that decision. The Two of Swords tells me you don't want to look at this, okay? Like, it's almost a stubborn energy of keeping the blindfold on so we don't have to see, we don't have to acknowledge it. But the Two of Swords gets worse and worse the longer that we let it go. It creates chaos in our lives. So the sooner you make that decision, the better off you're going to be, okay? And when you do make this decision, when you take those blinders off and you really see things for what they are, and you choose to make the decision best for you, and it seems like you should do so in a very grounded, stable way, you're gonna feel a lot more happiness, a lot more joy, a lot more success coming in for you. And you have this Knight of Swords is clarified by this Queen of Swords here, which is telling me you're moving into a place where you know the truth, you speak the truth, you're living your truth, and this is a lifestyle change for you. Maybe you've kept quiet, okay? Maybe you've kept things to yourself. Maybe you weren't willing to see the truth, especially with that Two of Swords. You just kind of push things under the carpet. But you're owning the truth at this point, and that's a lifestyle change for you to do that. Six of Wands here. Six of Wands. The Star card. Yeah, once you do this, once you accept the truth of the situation, you make the decision on the situation, because this relationship is holding you up from creating the life that you want, that Ten of Discs life, okay? That gain, that somehow I feel like this person may be even stealing your money or taking your money or something along those lines, especially with that Seven of Swords, this Five of Swords, the financial restriction. I feel like people I'm reading this for already have a very solid work ethic, okay? So when you do this, this is a transition into success for you, which is clarified here by the Star card, okay? So this is a renewal of hope for you. This is a time where you're going to get recognized for the things that you're good at, probably in your career. There's strong career energy here. There's a toxic relationship here as well, okay, that you're dealing with. But on the career front, you're doing amazing, okay? You're moving towards great things. So don't let this person hold you up. And there's healing in this Star card, okay? Lots of healing comes with that Star card. Ten of Discs. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. Yeah. Okay, so this Ten of Discs is clarified here by the Four of Cups, the Two of Cups, and the Ace of Pentacles, okay? What this tells me is you are very discontent and unsatisfied in this relationship with this other person. And then a new opportunity came in for you on the career field. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. My allergies and asthma have been terrible lately. Please forgive me. So when this opportunity comes in, I think it's going to be easier for you to let go of this situation, because I don't think you're going to let it stop you or hold you up, especially in that Queen of Discs energy. She's very resourceful. She does head for the things that will further her And, you know, this new opportunity coming in is going to take you to that Ten of Pentacles, that life that you can be proud of, building the things that you want here, a life that you can enjoy, not feel so dissatisfied. So let's see what this Knight of Discs is. I can see that the relationship ending is going to be painful, okay? And as I say that, the Three of Swords, okay? Which talks about heartache, okay? And you already have that Ten of Swords as well, and the Death card twice. But there's a new path opening up to you with this. Okay, so there's heartbreak. This Knight of Discs here at the end of the month is moving from heartbreak onto an opportunity for a new path, okay? The Two of Wands talks about, you know, continuing on the same path or a new path opening up and having the courage to go down that new path, okay? And it looks like you're going to do that in that Knight of Discs energy, okay? You're gonna move away from the heartache and onto better things. This Ace of Pentacles, these new opportunities coming in for you. Yeah, and this, like I said, this is a romantic relationship coming to an end. Okay, so let's get best actions for you here in January. I don't feel like this person is very good to you. Not with all those cards that came out. And I just get the sense that this person isn't very good to you. Okay. So you have the King of Swords. So that means you have the Knight, the Queen, and the King of Swords here. Telling me that you need to make change. You need to head to this in a very strategic, well-planned out way. Okay? The Seven of Swords can also talk about the same thing, needing to be strategic when handling difficult situations, when people that may not be playing fair, you're outnumbered, something like that. But the Seven of Swords also indicates that someone's not playing fair, okay? That there's sneaky behavior, okay? So it's asking you to hold on to this King of Swords energy, know the truth, be willing to cut people out who hurt you, keep a very clear mental approach to this. Don't allow sneaky behavior. Be strategic in your own planning for the situation. And you do have the Star card, which you already have up here, which is saying, you know, let this transition happen. Let this transition into success. Let's heal. Let's find that renewal of hope, because you are heading to that Ten of Pentacles, okay? Which is right here, right next to that. So again, you got the same thing coming out right here, okay? And you may be feeling a little bit like you don't know what cup to take. You're confused. You know, you don't know what's in the cups. You don't know if it's good. You don't know if it's bad. You don't know what cup to focus on. In my opinion, you should focus on these career opportunities coming in. Take your focus off things that are hurting you, okay? All right, let's do Sun, Moon, Rising actions. The Three of Cups. It's telling you to go to your circle of trust, the people who are there for you, that you know, love and care about you. Talk to them. They'll be here to support you during this. Moon. Temperance. Keep the balance. Keep yourself in control. Use moderation. Okay. Rising. The Empress. Birth something new into reality. Okay? Do that. Birth something new. Birth the life that you want. And on the bottom for you guys, you have the Three of Wands. Expand yourself. Look into the future. Expand the ways that you want to. Build the foundation you actually want. Let's get some animal advice. Animal advice, Pisces, please. Animal advice for Pisces. Horse, freedom. Your heart is pure and free. A greater purpose calls you. You have unlimited reserves of stamina and strength. You follow the winds of change and accomplish your dreams. Yeah, your heart is going to be pure and free, and a greater purpose does call you, okay? And if you do follow this change, follow along with these winds of change, you are going to accomplish your dreams here, all right? Okay, we're going to do a pick a card. So think of a question while I lay the cards. If the question has something to do with this reading, you may get better results, okay? And but you can ask any question you want. If it's a yes, no question, I will do the best I can to give a yes, no answer. But what I will do is describe the card, and you'll have to use your own intuition and connect the dots on how that applies to your question, okay? Okay, so deep breath in, release, and pick the card that feels right to you. Card 1, the Tower. I would say no. This talks about something coming in and changing your life abruptly that you were not expecting. But on the other hand, it does change the foundation to your life because the foundation wasn't solid to begin with, and it allows you to build a new foundation. So if this is a question about choosing to build a new foundation to your life, then I would say yes. The Ace of Wands, I say yes. This talks about new creative and passionate pursuits. The Justice card, I say this is about cause and effect. So you're going to need to think about the cause and effect of the situation. If I do this, what's going to happen? Justice is all about, things playing out due to the cause of something else we did, okay? And trying to find the right answers to a situation. Most of the times I would say yes, okay, for this card. The Page of Discs, I say yes. That talks about new career opportunities or new ideas for money, okay? All right, Pisces. This looks like it's going to be quite the month for you guys. I look forward to doing your February reading so we can see where this has gone, if it taps into the same energy or not. Of course, I never know if the Spirit's going to tap me into that same energy or a different one. But I am kind of curious how this, if you guys want to leave me a message and let me know, that'd be great. And until we meet again,